is I personally have never seen all 7 of them, like, because I don't remember them. But when you talk to like my friends, my parents, even Michael has seen 4 or 5 of them. Michael, explain to him the ones you have personally seen yourself, please.
Well, I've met the child. I have met Christina. I have met the naughty Christina, the hyper aggressive in every form way. Let me see. Then there's the real bitch of them all. And I kind of put her personalities to personality traits. There's the extremely jealous paranoid. Did I mention the really bitchy one? That one's like rough. You know,
I look around a lot, and like I get told all the time, "Why are you being such a bitch?" Maybe not by him all the time, but by others. I'm like, dude, I'm not being a bitch. That's who I am. And they're like, no, like you just fucking said this. They're like, oh well, that sucks to be you, but oh well, it happened. Like my bitch of a personality is very, very volatile and very mean. And will do and say things. Oh, hey, I had a miscarriage with twins back in 2012. When my ex and I used to get him fight and that bitch would come out, she used to tell him, "You're a fucking baby murderer. It's your fault our kids died." Knowing damn well like he really didn't have much to do with it.
Wow.
And see, these personalities deal with unresolved issues. That's why I was wondering if they're a coping mechanism, because they're the ones that are able to speak on these unresolved issues, as in like losing, the babies.
And there's a possibility too that it's different for JP and it's for living
right
dead girl. Like mental illness, but differently by it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I have a question. He has names for his Frank and the creature. Do you have names for each of your personalities?
The only one I've picked a suitable name for is Corinne, which is my sister's name. That's the nice one. I haven't really. Well, I got George. George is just a fucking weird ass dude that's just completely perverted out there. Fucking, that's George, dude. Like.
So I'm gonna ask a real fucked up question after this. Go ahead and finish.
But other than that, I haven't really even named them because I don't like them. They're not suitable for a name. Like,
okay.
If that makes sense. I don't like them. I don't want to name them because it makes them more real. And when I give them a name, I feel like they feel it's okay to come around because I'm validating them by giving them a name.
Which makes sense because a lot of cultures do that when they don't want to invoke a name, but is invoking something by saying its name. Like they wouldn't speak upon the devil. So that makes a ton of sense.
Kind of like they don't say Voldemort in Harry Potter.
Right. They'll say Beetlejuice 3 times.
If I give them a name, that's going to make them come more potent and be worse than they already are. And let me tell you, they're pretty fucking bad, dude. I wake up with random scratches and bruises all over me all the time. And I feel that's one of them. Like, nobody else is hurting me in my sleep. I wake up gasping for air thinking someone's choking me. I feel it's one of them.
So they having a name themselves. Hey, Christina, it's Bob. I'm coming out to play. Like they don't do that.
No.
They're just there, it seems.
When they come out, they come in a flash. It's like turning a light switch on. They don't come suddenly or slowly. It's just a light. Like if they would come slowly on, maybe I would be able to control them or deteriorate them from what they're saying or trying to do. But it's literally like a light switch. I will be okay 1 second, and then the next is you flick the light and it's somebody else. and then they go away like that, and then like Michael will be like, "What the fuck, dude? What is wrong with you? What are you talking about? I haven't even fucking said anything. I've been watching TV." He's like, "No, like sometimes I'll make a mean ass comment." And he'll be like, "What the fuck did you just say that for?" I'm like, "I didn't say nothing." He's like, "Yeah, you did." And I didn't even know I said anything.
I'll be like, "Man, there's a story about this thing, and it's real sweet. Ain't that beautiful? Fuck that thing." I'm like, "What? You just said fuck that little baby that got saved right now?" You're like, "Fuck that baby." I'm like, "Oh shit, here we go."
Damn, that's got to be tough to deal with. So, Mike, I got a question for you. This is the fucked up question.
Did I ever have sex with George?
No, I haven't let him put it in my butt, so I don't think he has.
Yeah. Is that where you were going?
Damn right, that's where I was going.
I knew it was.
I'm sure he's had sex with many of the men in my head because there's only the one female, and that's the little girl, and well, no, there's two, the little girl and then Corinne. Those are the only two, and he's already said he can't have sex when Corinne's around because that's my sister.
You definitely don't want to bang the little girl.
Right? So...
Oh my God, tell him about that incident where, like, I flipped in the middle.
I don't remember this one. I have post-traumatic stress disorder.
Rolling around, and then I flipped into the little girl, and you were like,
he brought that up earlier. He talked about that earlier.
Oh, she did about the boob thing. Yeah, we talked about. Yeah, we want to get off of this. Like, yeah, no, I don't believe I'm a schizophrenic homosexual either. I don't know how to say that. Like, I'm so lost on this. I'm lost on this. How do I detour this conversation? Oh, I'm gonna draw rebel on my neck.
Okay.
All right. Okay. On that note, I gotta talk to Spreaker folks real quick. Spreaker, we love you. Glad you're on. If you want to see where the rest of this interview goes, guess what? Go to Gonzo Styles Radio. It's on YouTube. Check us out. Fucking The Couch, Take Questions, King Duke, all the Gonzo Style crews on there. So give us a like, hit that subscribe, tell some friends about it. I'm sure somebody's into something. And also, have hope. Don't forget that. You're not alone. Have hope. And just to show you depressing music is awesome, how about a double shot of Dark Half? We're going to do Last Call and Dilemma. Enjoy.
Any questions or comments or concerns, you can hit me up at on the Living Dead Girl page.
Sure can. That's on Facebook. Absolutely. You can also look up. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask when Letters to the Living Dead is going to be a full-blown reality.
Very good question. Sunday night, next Sunday. In replacement of The Couch on Sunday or Mondays, we're doing Letters to the Living Dead on Sundays, The Couch on Wednesdays, 10 Questions with King Duke on Tuesdays, and if one gets yeehaw on, swing your sister around a little bit, I'll tell you what, Fridays we have the Country Rap Rebel Hoedown, or Party. I'm sorry, I couldn't say Hoedown. I got vetoed on that name. Yeah. You throw my Hoedown, what? Okay, so yeah, Spreaker, enjoy the music. Much love. Have hope.
Next week's
Doctor, please just take away the pain. I'm sat here broken down, living in the rain. Buildings falling, seasons always change. How many leaves must fall before the end of days? Before the end. This is my last letter. I hate myself and this life more than I ever have had, and it's not like it's getting better. There's nothing left to say, and at the end of the day I wanna fade away. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do if I ever lost you. and it's hard to say. If you left me here today, I'd blow myself away. So, doctor, please just take away the pain. I sat here broken down, living in the rain. Buildings falling, seasons always change. How many leaves must fall before the end of days? Before the end of days.
Baby, it's okay, I don't wanna die today. I'ma put this knife away if you promise to stay. Am I to blame for why you live this way? You got me broke down, standing in the rain. It's a shame, the way that my life is turned. All the bridges I burned, yet I still ain't learned to take it easy, one step at a time. I know in my mind, I'll get my chance to shine. I like to see the sun shine, my days are dark. And I know in my heart that we have fallen apart. And here I start with all the stressing and depression. And I'm guessing this is just God testing with another life lesson. And I'm hoping once again that our paths will cross. And in the end your love for me was never lost. Don't toss me in the cold, I just can't handle that. I know you love me, I know you'll be back.
Doctor, please just take away the pain. I sat here broken down, living in the rain. Buildings falling, seasons always change. How many leaves must fall before the end of days? Before the end of days. I stay up and I drink all night. It's hard when you're not by my side. I can't do this without you. And when I'm gone, please don't cry. Keep me in your heart and mind. Sorry for all I put you through.
This is it. No more fights, no more crying, no more yelling all night. Can we make it right? Is it worth it anymore? I don't give a fuck if you walk out the door.
The touch of winter's cold, the needle calms my soul. The gun placed right under my chin. You did this. Doctor, please just take away the pain. I sat here broken down, living in the rain. Buildings falling, seasons always change. How many leaves must fall before the end of days? Before the end of days. I'm schizophrenic, hearing voices in my head. Been talking with the dead, so it don't matter what you said. Some things will never change. Just put me in the grave. Hey yo, since the age of 13, been a screw up. Got a problem with my life, make a new cut. My mother screaming as I try jumping out the whip. My brother crying cause his older brother's losing it. Throw me to the mental hospital, St. Luke's. Force-fed pills, stared at walls for most of my youth. At a young age I was always picked on, beat up, kicked in the face, always stepped on. People always laughing at the rejects. Became the funny guy to gain your respect. At 18, alcohol became my best friend. In no time, I was back in the world again. 23 and I still feel like giving up. Mark, I'm really sorry that we didn't get to talk enough. I was too hard-headed till that day came. You may be gone, but your memory is still remain. Schizophrenic, hearing voices in my head. Been talking with the dead, so it don't matter what you said. Some things will never change. Just put me in the grave.
My whole life I just wanted to die. Been trying to kill myself since the age of 9. Why is happiness so hard to find? And how come suicide ever crossed my mind? Time after time I wanna cock the 9. Blow my brains out and leave my troubles behind. I'm blind to the fact that everybody hates to say.